welcome back to another episode. We are again on the Normandy with the galaxy map and doing missions. And this one is the Prothean site. We are right next to a planet, the Kopis, in the Hoplos system. So there's also a very small one right around here, so just make sure to look for it properly. Anyway, let's enter orbit. And an anomaly was detected. Prothean artifacts detected on planet surface. Artifact site is protected by a powerful energy barrier. Scans detect muted mechanical signatures consistent with hidden automated defenses. We don't want to get anywhere close automatic defenses, just saying. But let's see. For the whole Firewalker mission, I wanted like Morden and Miranda, just in case. Have to make sure to always get like two characters with like the same first letter. This is kind of funny. So, right. And let's move on. I just love that. Oh, look at that barrier.
Kinetic barrier detected. Kinetic barrier strength beyond conventional weapon capability. Recommend disabling power sources.
Alright. And, oh, look at that line. Okay. Think about it. Whoa. That was weird. Anyway, the interesting thing about this is that somehow the design reminds me of Riftbreaker. So you could maybe make a Riftbreaker that is not controlled from the top, but rather from like third-person perspective, just so you can always see the mech in its full glory. Would be kind of cool. Alright, so that one is destroyed. And there's also stuff to mine, right? Element 0, you look at that weight. How'd you get up there? Alright, so we're just going wrong. Maybe with a little bit of luck we are able to get up here. Okay, I need to get there through this area. Okay. Thank goodness we have auto aim for that. Whoa. Okay, let's get another one. Is it another element 0? Yes. Perfect.
Kinetic barrier strength reduced.
Right. It's another one done. That's perfect. Come on. You have to be sure that these... Okay, okay, let's get that. Like on the other side, there was a little yellow splodge somewhere over there. I don't know how to get there. Why does it look like I'm actually missing those? Right, it's kind of weird. Whatever. So, anything up there? No. Any more? Yep. Maybe. Okay.
Kinetic barrier strength reduced.
Okay. So where are the others? The last line is somewhere over there, so I have to... Ah, that's how it is. So you have to get like this way, and then you have to go the other way. Interesting. Okay. Looks like these drones actually come back. Either this, or they don't get triggered all the time. It's kind of weird. Ooh. No, ah, come on, that was not cool. That shouldn't have happened. It was full on speed mode there. Okay. Point blank rocket launcher, great. Actually, the damage is 300. Okay, that might be the last one. Or because it's like someone placed separately, you can miss it.
Strength reduced.
Okay, so...
Kinetic barrier deactivated.
Perfect. Look at that, those drones are like hitting inside the ground all over the place. It's really weird. Why do these drones like come out of the ground constantly? Can't you just destroy them? Ah, that's how you get in there. Okay. Well, can't we... Nope. Can't go there normally. I have to do this like so. Alright. What do we have here? What do we have? Oh, oh. Okay, so if you don't destroy the drones, they may stay there and annoy you for all eternity. Why can't I save? Yeah. Okay, we are not destroying local wildlife. Or a datapad and the dead dude. Okay, that is Blue Suns. Find element 0, yes. 200 something. Okay, the sound of it all is kind of weird. Alright. The site is spectacular. Time, however, has proven to be the real enemy. Even with those Blue Sun thugs hired to protect the dig site, we barely managed to erect the shield before the Geth arrived. How can they know our movements almost before we do? Am I beaming my thoughts directly to them? I must find out how they are doing this. I shall ask Dr. Aloy for whatever help he can provide. Okay, so somehow the Geth know. So what is it? Either they are spying on them, and this is why they get that, yeah, why they got that information. Or, yeah, there's another way they get that. Maybe they are really like somewhat connected. Okay, it goes even deeper. Kind of reminds me of that archaeological dig site with where I got Liara. Same kind of thing. Awful lot of element 0. Okay, what's this one? Journal and list.
Dr. Aloy must have been indoctrinated by the Reapers. I found him sending our data to a Geth ship. I won't be responsible for another Geth attack. Another Eden Prime. I've silenced Aloy. Forever.
Okay, so they suspect them to be indoctrinated. Interesting. But is it really the truth, though? That's the real question. Is that true or not? So, research terminals all the way over there. Now the datapad and computer that can be hacked. Okay. Let's hack that. I didn't save beforehand. Anyway, I need like this one. Then I need the bollocks. Couldn't get it. Okay, I need this one. And then I need the one down there. Perfect. Okay. Ooh, I know that one. I know that one. That is a strange orb that I've come across on one of the worlds in okay, I haven't written this down, but anyway, it's one of those worlds in Mass Effect 1 where you can control the Marco. It's a greenish hill planet, whatever, and it's on one of the corners, on southwestern corner, I believe. But anyway, I don't really remember. It was on the corners, and it was actually a golden sphere. There's also a movie called The Sphere, or whatever it is, where they are going to find like I think it was an underwater sphere somewhere. And it had strange properties. Made them all turn like crazy and stuff. Anyway, let's just examine this thing.
This is valuable.
Biotic damage. Oh, that is actually kind of nice.
It's too late for me. They're still in my head, stealing my thoughts. I can't keep them out. I've got no choice but to destroy this relic. And myself.
Mm-hmm. Interesting. Another Datapad. Dr. Case would never understand the deal I made with the collectors. He's obsessed with these Protheans. He would sacrifice everything to learn their secrets. It nearly cost me my life, but I did it for you, Helen, to ensure you remain safe. The damned collectors agreed to spare your colony in exchange for this Prothean find. I can only hope you remained innocent of any of this ugly business. It was all for you, Dr. Robert O'Loy. I mean, this explains it, but did it help them? Maybe the collectors keep their words, who knows? But was it worth it? So we're just going to keep that. Interesting. We gained a level, a few points to spend. Dr. Case's research station found, Prothean artifact recovered. And we got the bio amp upgrade with 10% bonus biotic damage. I just have to get this one upgraded. Free 750, yeah, it's always a double amount. And 1,500, a decent-ish amount for the element 0. But where do we continue with the Firewalker?
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Yeah. Alright. Let's see. You're too small. I'm sorry for my mate. I leave you for Krogan because you are not endowed as good for your species. Do you fear those words? Morland's famous shop sells many enhancements online that are not restricted by Citadel trading regulations. Whether you require hormone augmentation, cybernetic enhancement, or gene, biotic, xenographic, Morland has many things you will be pleased with. All species and gender order online from Morland's famous extranet site, hot linked from this message. Product availability varies by local trade regulations. All Element 0 products require shipping surcharge, or shipping to Omega, Krogan reproductive organs not available. Other restrictions may apply. Therapy. Ola Han, Shepherd. They say you're alive, that you cheated death, that sending you this isn't just a pointless exercise as part of my therapy. They say a lot of things. I'm still alive, she still isn't. I hear you killed Benezia. Nicely done. Another woman I helped kill, if my information did any good. They want me to thank you. The Ragnar would have killed us all had you not shown up. It would have been right. Why me and not her? Why did you show up then and not before? They think that they can fix me, but maybe you're not really back. Maybe I died. Maybe I didn't close that door in time. Maybe I held it open to give her a chance, and the Ragnar ripped my suit open and I died of exposure there on peak 15. Maybe I'm a martyr and this is an ugly hallucination before a glorious afterlife. But if I'm not, then thank you, Han Ola. Too bad I do not know who this one is. People and their names. That I immediately forgot. Okay, Project Firewalker. The burst of energy that coincided with your retrieval of the Prothean artifact contained coded information. Most of the data was beyond our ability to track, but the threads we were able to decrypt have provided new avenues for research on energy transfer and biotics. It will keep the scientists busy for years to come. The data indicates that the artifact is currently inert and not dangerous. We wonder, however, that if Dr. Case had more time, would he have unlocked its secrets? We will continue his research. A landmark find for humanity. Good work, Shepard. Alright, so we did good there. Isn't that great?
How may I help you, Commander?
Is there anything I should know?
Nothing, right? Anything else, Commander?
That'll be all.
It's always nice chatting with you.
Yes. So, and let's just check on the cockpit. Those two are not chatting with each other, okay. Also, I have to do maybe some level ups or whatnot. Nothing in the Firewalker thing. Maybe if I interact with the galaxy map, something will
Commander,
change.
I assume everything is going well up here?
Good for now. Fractured my thumb on the mute.
That's it for now.
See you, Commander.
Okay, nothing new there. I'm going to check with the other teammates though, and I have to upgrade the biotic damage. So, what do we got? It's not a weapon thing, it's an armor thing. Interesting. So, standard firmware shipping with bioarms is designed to work with a variety of alien races and nerve systems. By hacking this firmware to relax built-in safety protocols, more powerful Mass Effect fields can be generated. Each hack must be done carefully, tuned to the individual's nervous system, or there's risk of nervous systems damage, sensation loss, or blindness. Interesting. So the idea for the biotic damage increase is not to actually improve the technology, but rather get rid of restrictive stuff that is supposed to keep you safe. Stop you from overloading too much. Interesting. So yeah, we got the biotic damage upgrade. Anything else? No. There's also biotic duration though. Plus 20% biotic power duration. 20% is a huge change. Unity restores squad members' shields to full strength. That's a bonus thing. Sometimes when Shepard's shields go down, they are instantly fully. Sometimes, yeah, no one knows how and when and whatever. One more damage protection upgrade. Medi-gel capacity. One more tech damage upgrade. Also 20% duration for all tech stuff. So the tech upgrades, or whatever it is, they work the same way as biotic upgrades. Very interesting. Like you get 10% tech power damage and 10% biotic power damage, or whatever it is. And then there's a duration increase of 20%. And then there may be even more though. But yeah, heavy bone weave. How do you get this? Requires one more heavy skin weave upgrade to unlock. Alright. Awful lot of stuff. Good. So let's talk with Morden.
Shepard, how can I help?
Have you got a minute to talk?
Having trouble working between your interruptions and Edie's insistence that insane experiments endanger entire crew. Hard to concentrate. Affecting morale. Anything else?
Uh-huh. Interesting.
I'll let you work.
We'll be here if you need me.
He and his morale. So, finishing the Firewalker mission does not help us at all. I thought that would be more. I mean, the sphere itself was kind of... Wait a minute. Where have we parked that sphere, though? Could be in the tech room.
Commander.
Or maybe we need another character.
I'm more interested in just talking for a minute.
Already? I'm not big on force.
We'll talk
Commander.
Okay. So there's only real change in interaction once we continue with the main missions, as usual. There just aren't not many main missions left. Like there's one side mission with the special ingredients from the Citadel. We will get there eventually, but for now, I actually did a great job not doing main missions. Okay, so the Citadel is the, I would say, last area that we are going to visit. Therefore, the side mission also has to wait a little bit. Or maybe we have to go to the Citadel so that we can get more side missions. Huh. I'm actually not quite sure how I am going to do that. Okay, so what is it that I want to do? Do I want to increase throw? I mean, throw is cool, has low cooldown and does decent damage. Or do I want to get overload? I mean, overload's also kind of cool and all, right? Overload is really kind of cool. It's good against shields that are annoying. It's good against... What about the armor? We can also get rid of like enemy. This is good against armor. The warp thing, yeah. I mean, in this case, it would be nice for me to just get warp upgrades or so. Not really interested in the cryo blast, to be honest. The thing that I want to focus on is actually... yeah, why don't I just focus on throw and warp right now so I can get rid of armor. Armor is always somewhat complicated. So let's just get one more point, a few more points in throw. And then maybe a point in warp or whatever, but at least right now we're good when it comes to this stuff. Good. So, let's see, that's the men's restroom. Those two probably don't have to say anything.
What's wrong?
They lost contact with New Canton. Might be the collectors.
Did your family get out of there?
I don't know. There's no communications yet.
I'm sure they're safe. You'll see.
Okay. So the sphere thingy is not here, now at least. No reactions there.
Commander, what can I do for you?
You have a minute, Miranda?
There's a lot to do, Shepard. Maybe another time.
Anything I should know regarding the Normandy?
The crew's working well, and the ship appears to be performing to specifications.
Right.
I'll let you work.
Of course, Commander.
So if the ship is performing towards specifications, could that also be a limiting factor? Because nothing that is not thought of will ever happen, so there's no bonuses here. We really have to do something about his armor. Like, I don't quite like the fact that it is broken into pieces. This is his last resort.
Need me for something?
Have you got a minute?
Can it wait for a bit? I'm in the middle.
Talk to you later,
I'll
Garrett.
be here if you need me.
Yeah, always doing some calibrations. So, can't do anything in that room there yet. We're not going to fix our... By the way, wait a minute. Fixing the scars. They are pretty much gone right now. So if you reach Paragon level 2, I mean, there's still some scars there, but they are not as prominent. Can't really see them. Oh. Am I crazy? Do need some kind of light that shines directly in his face. They're visible in the menu, but right now you can't really see them. Very interesting. So, let's get a bit further below. Talk with Zaeed and Jackie. Where have we placed that sphere, though?
Shepard, I was just waxing goddamn nostalgic. I was shadowing this rookie on an infiltration run to an Eclipse base on Tatus. Good kid, but he had no business handling a rifle. In the shuttle on the way down, he puked in his helmet. We hit some turbulence, and with all the crap sloshing around, he thought he'd been shot in the head. Went back to the Alliance. Here he's a governor now. One time we were trying to clear out this gun nest outside a base on Vatar. Nothing we did even made a dent in that thing. Someone had the bright idea to kidnap a local girl, strap grenades on her, and make her go seduce the guy in the bunker. Terrible thing, I tell you. Well, she went up there, knocked on the door, and nothing. Grenades never went off. But the guy stopped shooting, and we snuck by. Never found out what happened. I should let you go. Talk more later, Shepard.
Like, his stories are actually quite interesting. Like, they are somewhat sane, but also insane at the same
I've
time.
got green across the board. The forward tanks are buoyant and elevated.
Are you talking about the Normandy? Or Miranda?
I'm talking about the one that's covered and protected, not bouncing in the breeze.
I don't know. Operative Lawson's uniform is very official. It always makes me stand at attention.
You're such a dog.
What can we do for you, Commander?
Carry on.
Will do, Commander.
They're here for emotional support. Where is that huge sphere? Battery. Maybe Jack can actually tell us a bit more. Maybe every now and then, if we change locations, there's new dialogue. And the first few dialogue options I've actually unlocked with other companions already, so I kinda forgot to interact with Jack, or at least I kinda skipped it because I actually got her fairly late.
Hey.
Oh.
Tell me about you, Jack. What are you up to?
Still checking out your ship. Wouldn't mind putting her through her paces when you're not around.
Right.
I doubt Joker would appreciate that. At least not while we're working.
Relax. Joyriding doesn't have the thrill it used to. Besides, if I wanted it, I'd take it.
That's so.
I've been around. Ran with gangs, wiped out some gangs, joined a cult. Kept the haircut. I learned how to survive and not be a victim.
Interesting. So that explains the haircut. Tell me about that, Cole.
It's hard to imagine you in a cult. That usually involves a lot of rules.
I was looking for answers. Drugs and sex and going to a better place. A better place, right. It was all about money. They wanted to take a colony, shake the suckers down to fund their spread, and guess who was their ace in the hole? They were just like the rest. Didn't give one shit about me.
Interesting. And then?
What did you do when you found out?
What do you think?
Well, actually, I don't know. Maybe she just went away. Kind of depends on how she took it, kind of.
You must have met some good people, too.
Everybody wants something, and because of that, everything is fair game. Murder, assault, kidnapping, drugs, stealing, arson, done it all. And that's the boring shit. Piracy, theft of military craft, destruction of a space station, and vandalism. That was a good one.
Vandalism. Interesting.
Military's a hard target. Bet that made you some friends.
Shouldn't have left the thing unlocked. Besides, parades are boring. I helped.
Uh-huh.
A space station. You're pushing what I can believe.
Ain't saying it was easy. Not everything is spur of the moment. Sometimes you gotta work to give people what they deserve. Had some people I hung with for a while. Outlaw colony. Felt like they were like me. Guess that made us a nice target. Turians think they know something about a scorched earth response. Fuck 'em.
You were a pirate, too?
Ties in with the kidnapping. If you hijack a passenger ship and don't kill everyone, anyway. Good lesson. Simpler to just kill them all.
Wow.
I'm surprised you'd even mention vandalism in that bunch.
That's what the Hanar call it when you crash that space station I mentioned into one of their moons and make a new crater. They really liked that moon.
Aw, the Hanar haven't done anything. Well, you don't know what the Hanar did, but they seem like normal people, pretty much.
Do you ever wonder if you could have done things differently?
No.
Shouldn't you?
There's no reason I should be alive, but I am. You know why? Instinct. It's worked for me so far, and I'm not gonna change. Hey, Shepard. No one's ever asked me about this shit. It's strange to talk about. So fuck you. And thanks for asking.
You're welcome.
Hey.
Oh.
Tell me about you, Jack.
I'm done talking. Come back later.
I should go.
Yep.
So,
access to this room is currently restricted.
Is there a reason why it's currently restricted? What about the captain's cabin? Yeah, we haven't checked on that one later. Oh wait, what about my credits? I have decent amount of credits. I am... heavy skin weave. Oh, that's the one. I'm going back to Omega. And I'm gonna get this upgrade. And then I know exactly that I have bought everything on that planet. And that's actually a good thing. Yeah. Let's do this. Let's go on shopping. But I could also be that with the next galaxy map thingy, we are gonna get some additional information regarding the Firewalker. Or maybe not. Okay, maybe the Firewalker stuff continues later, but it's still kind of weird. So, back to the mass relay. Okay, so that one 100%, that one 100%, that one 100%, that one 100%, Omega also 100%, and Hourglass 100%. There are, and the local cluster also 100%. So there are just 3 clusters: Isma Frontier with Zaeeds mission, the Warlord thing, and another recruit over here. Recruiting missions are main quest related, and I would say we're going to help Zaeed in Isma Frontier, and this is for some reason 100% already. So I think I explored that one somewhere in between, and then I backtracked. Anyway, let's go to Omega real quick. And then I'm going to check on the shopkeepers there. There we go. Yeah, let's get those two. So, wait a minute. I got 2 points for a level up. Why did these two not get any points for a level up though? That's kind of strange. That's weird. I got level up points. They did not. Something strange. Alright, so there are 1, 2, 3 traders around, and what's it called? Ken's Salvage. That's the one where I have to check things out. But I'm gonna go and see what I can buy with all of the fellows. Marketplace. It says it right there. Perfect. Oh, there's still the profit.
Kent, humans are a blight on galactic purity. You, sir, you are a blight.
So, why is it that we still have no access to this thing? Maybe there's more Omega stuff happening in the future. Just stop by. Or maybe we need a special character to unlock that. Whatever. I need... yeah, that is the Omega Market. Right, let's just check this one out. Actually, I got everything that I may like. That's not the one.
Tentatively excited. Welcome, human. What can I get for you?
I have things to do.
Courteously, have a fine day.
Good.
Take a look at my kiosk if you want to
So
buy.
they really do not stock up on any items like the... yeah, like in Mass Effect 1. But it makes it also a little easier to get around and to make sure that you have purchased everything. Right, where's the other thing? Somewhere to the left, I think. Look at their legs. Like the upper body of the Vulture looks normal. But if you look at the legs, well. So, can salvage. Heavy skin weave. Very expensive. It took a little while to get all the credits, and we are still Fairly well stocked. That one is Shepard gets a 20% health bonus. That's nice. And maybe
I'll take it.
Also get like another bonus. So heavy skin weave. That might be the thing that we need for. Can I just press F? No. Anyway, that might be the requirement for one of those upgrades. With, I really have to check that out. By the way, how much health do I have now? So 230, 200 and wow, 290. That's actually pretty high. I want to see if I just got myself a nice upgrade.
No messages for you, Commander.
Yeah. Access to research. What did I say? Some heavy bone stuff. Prototypes, heavy bone weave. Shepard takes 50% less damage from melee attacks. By reinforcing the skeleton with a synthetic weave, bones can be made almost unbreakable. In the event of bone trauma, Medigel conduits allow for bone regeneration in a matter of days. Think about it, like how much tech do we actually have in this body? We are more cyborg than anything. Next one is muscle weave, one more heavy skin weave thing. Shepard's melee attack is now more powerful. Well, I don't really do melee attacks that often, just saying. Wait, how much? What is it? Palladium. Okay. And the armor thing? No, weapon. Oh. That's not the one that I was looking for. No, it was that one. Okay. At least you do get some upgrades for it.
No messages for you, Commander.
Aw, too bad. Alright, anyway. I can now get rid of... Afterlife VIP. I got rid of that too. Good. Shepard Defender Cryo. I mean, I got that one. Yeah, I wanted to write down what ability to focus on. Alright. So that means we are going to do Zaeeds' mission in the next episode. Until then, like and subscribe, of course. And guess what? No codex stuff to read for now. Ta-ta.